Scott's been late today, unfortunately.
Oh my word, that was a mission.
To
That
be alive,
was.
by the way.
Cheers, appreciate that. That was a mission.
He has technical difficulties. He's being useless as usual.
Too much to do and not enough time to do it is probably the best way I can describe it.
No, he couldn't get his camera flipped. He was sideways.
Oh, but I was late joining as well.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Chris.
Where are we?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Craig. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Craig.
Do that.
Sebastian.
Go to there.
Again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bastian.
Scott.
So, are you ready, Scott? We're going live.
Have you, Aaron? Have you watched?
Sorry, Mark.
Have you watched Pete's video?
Not yet. Honestly, mate, I haven't had time to even.
He has a right rant on there over somebody, and he tells him to face because he says I'll probably watch it. He said tells him that he's a sexual predator and that.
Okay, well, we'll chat about that after 9 o'clock. I think, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Hello.
Just have a watch of it.
Sorry?
Just have a watch of it.
I will do, yeah. Between 8 and 9, we are child friendly, so there'll be no swearing or anything like our adult conversation. Come 9 o'clock, I'll try and remember to give you guys a warning about 5-2, because we normally Chris normally calls me all names under the sun, and that's how we enter into the twilight hour, if you like. Tonight is an open mic night. I will put the link down in the comments for anybody to come up and join. Facebook was down today, so I haven't been able to advertise it out that much. What that means, if you're new to live streams or new to joining, there won't be that many here, so you'll feel less pressure if you do want to come up and join and just have a chit chat, or even come up with your camera off. That's completely fine as well. But yeah, it's just been a crazy week. I don't know about today. It's just been stress after stress after stress, a little bit of a calm followed by more stress. It's all good stress. But we're chomping on.
Hi, Joey.
Noah's now got to go off to the paediatrician and be tested for autism, or when he's 5, and have all that put in place and all the rest of it. So looks like we've got 2 things. Hey Moon, hey Frugal, hey Steve, hey Torbe, hey Craig, hey Dads, hey Bastian, hey Joe, hey Aaron. Hey JJ, hey Trond, hello Cringe, hey Amy,
hi Trond,
hey Tarantula J, hey Philippa Fish. We just keep going down, and hopefully I've said hello to everybody that's commented so far. I think we'll start off with a little bit of invert news. And so, what the? Chris has been a channel member for 25 months and says, "Old grumpy ginger W anchor." I am grumpy. I am a little bit grumpy tonight, Chris. I ain't gonna lie. Bastian's been a channel member for 19 months. Puts the fire emoji up there as well. Bastian is one cool dude, man. Hey, Ling.
Hi, Ling.
So we'll start tonight off with a little bit of invert news, or animal news, because I know some of you keep other things other than inverts. So let us know in those comments what's been going on in the last week. On screen, there's me, there's Chris's Zoo on Wheels. Chris is live Fridays, doing a lot of pairings. Mark downstairs goes live on a Saturday, as well as producing videos as well. So please make sure you give these guys a subscription as well. So the last week, I bought a Chilibrachius fimbriatus, a mature male from Nicole, and he's paired up. Durensis M2, we paired him up with her, and that all went well. and also the Verticola again. So that's been pretty much my week. There is a pretty cool video coming out like next week, but I'm keeping that a little bit stum for now. But you'll see what it's about. Then Christopher or Christians.
Nothing.
Nothing. What? Nothing new in your collection.
No.
No pairings this week. No nothing.
I don't know. No.
What's up, Chris?
Pairings as always, but nothing new.
You all right, Chris?
Hi, Kathy.
He seems a bit. You all right, Chris?
Oh, Ling's got a snake.
Chris?
Oh, yeah. Snake.
Yeah? You good?
Yeah. Knackered.
Oh, boy, Amy.
Night, Amy. Take care.
Well, night, Amy.
Don't apologise. Yeah, life gets him to go check out Spa Spiders. Luke's filled his little shop. Hey, John. Yeah, Linger's got a new snake. Rescued, didn't you, Ling? If I saw it right in the chat. Craig's waiting until the 24th, was that? Let me just get that one up. Yeah, we got a snake yesterday. Awesome. Was it actually a rescue, Ling? Or was it a rehome? What went on? I love the name Frugal. Hey, Kathy, you okay?
Nathan got a new snake, Scott.
What, the one from Pete's or a different one?
No, another one. He went over to the pet shop yesterday because he come here, then he went, then he come back, then he went, and then on the third time when he come back, he got a polybox, and I said, "Well, what's in there?"
Hey, Madman. Hey, Nameless. You got another snake?
Yeah.
Is he keeping it at yours for a bit, or is?
No, he's already got it at his.
Oh, so Ling says she's got a dwarf boa. Turned up to collect a spider for Mark and Victoria, and the snake was severely hubbard. Hey, April and Mike.
Hi, April and Mike.
What's hubbard, Ling?
Hi, Nameless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you.
I like that.
I get you, Ling. We can save the insults for the previous owner till after the 9. Locality boa, not bad. Hog Island? Question mark, says Bastion. Anything new this week with you, Mark?
No, nothing. I'm trying to hold out till the show.
Hey, Russ.
Hey, Russ.
Oh, Barnsley show, isn't it?
Yeah.
What day's that one on?
24th.
Ooh. Hey, May from the Philippines here, always watching. How often do scorpions feed? The scorpions can range from once a week to once a month. Hey, Steve Spiders. Today's delivery was as follows, says Tarantula J. A B. Herodia, H. Pool Trapeze, H. Formosa, and species Vietnam Blue. Nice. Frugal, all my assassins and millipedes from the show are all doing well. That's good news.
Oh, that's good.
Quite looking forward to Barnsley. Last year it was epic.
Oh, I loved it last year. And I reckon it's going to be better this year.
What do you reckon, Chris? Or he's gone again? Oh, I didn't press. I'll put the StreamYard link into the comments, and I didn't press enter to put it in there. Give me 1 second. John, haven't been on for a couple of weeks because my wife has been poorly, and she's just undergone major heart surgery on John's 60th birthdays. Oh my word!
Oh, no.
John, is she okay now, or what's going on? They thought a friend of mine had a heart attack, but apparently it's kidney problems instead. Ever so bizarre. I don't know how you go from heart attack to kidney problems. And the symptoms must be a little bit similar or something. I have no idea. What's up, Craig? He says, Scott, you have one thing to do. What's that? April, Mike's and Ratner's got a delivery coming tomorrow. Oymira, sub-adult female, and a mature male Balfouri that has 2 females to get jiggy on. Awesome.
Very nice.
I'm waiting for Craig. Craig says we've got one thing to do, and he's not messaged. Hey, Lindsay, okay?
Hi, Lindsay.
I'm all of a fluster this evening, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Literally came in from work, stuff to do, and then suddenly it's like 5 to 8. I was like, oh my God. And I still had to run over the shop and go and grab a can of Coke, and I picked up cherry Coke instead, like a plant dog. No, Chris pressed the button to go live because he knew I was.
We were planning to go live while you were still off and say you're not coming today, but you were too quick to join again.
I had some issues. My phone wouldn't rotate for some reason. It kept putting me like on TikTok crap. My God, I've seen some TikTok lives and some advice given out over there, dude, and my word. I was shocked. Absolutely shocked.
I went in
cheers, Craig.
I went in the chat on Chinese live just before this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's doing all right. His mum was on there with him.
Was he doing his singing?
You know, he wasn't doing it himself, but he got a singing competition going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been in there when he's been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said, why didn't you join? I was like, dude, have you ever heard a cat being strangled and drowned at the same time? I was like, that's pretty much my singing voice.
Yeah. Oh, Taurus
Yeah, Bastion. Yeah, I think a lot of the lives and yeah, a lot of the lives on TikTok to do with spiders are like, oh my God, please don't say that. Oh, you said it. Well done. Yes, Steve, indeed. Frugal, just wanted to say thank you to all the vendors and people my friend spoke to about merch, t-shirt print and other stuff. He had an awesome day and helped him do his stall early this week. Did well. Awesome, Frugal.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty damn cool, to be honest.
Scott.
Yeah.
Has Tara passed her exams in?
Yeah, she had 2 today.
Oh, congratulations.
So she's passed those. Awesome. But with what because it's hairdressing and everything, when it comes to the perming solution, she can't be anywhere near it. So she's got to demonstrate perming hair, but instead of using perm solution, she's got to use hairspray.
Yeah.
Because she has a bit of an allergic reaction to the perming solution, which is a migraine which just wipes her off her feet instantly.
Yeah. Well done to her for passing them. That's awesome.
Well, she's just putting Leo to bed. She's got a bit of a headache from the perm solution today. So if she does come down, she'll probably pop on. Hey Helen, you okay?
How you doing, Helen?
I've got the invert shows video all done, ready to upload. I'm just waiting on Lee from the Spider Shop to do the intro and the outro, and I can upload it and it can go live on their channel then. But waiting for him's a nightmare. So if anybody is waiting for that to be uploaded, I'm not dragging my heels. It's done on my end.
Yeah. Well, it's down to Lee now, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So I'll be doing it again at the Barnsley show. If he keeps his end of the bargain. We're in April. You know, last time we spoke, had all our teas packed away for the rent inspection. Well, he cancelled the morning of the inspection. I told him to sod off, and they can accept photos of the flat. Fair play. If they will accept photos of the flat, that is. Fingers crossed. Mind you, I mean, if they're timestamped, what can they say? Chris Beardy's doing well, by the way. He's still around.
Yeah, we was talking about that before going live.
Put some weight on.
Has it?
Yeah. So for anybody watching that don't know, I've got one of Chris's baby bearded dragons. Hey, Cornish tarantulas. And he is doing, or she, I don't know what sex it is, but it's doing really, really well.
Yeah, you put anything in that enclosure yet?
No, not yet. I was thinking about putting a Cresty in there, but then I was like, well, there's not enough room. So I would like to put a hognose snake, but finding one cheap enough is an absolute nightmare. Hey, Osman, you okay?
Hi, Cornish. Hi, Osman.
Can you keep it clean in chat, please, till 9 o'clock, and then you can go ahead, Osman.
That picture where Nathan got his snake front, he's got a nice sog in there.
Yeah. Do you know how much it is, though?
I can find out tomorrow for you.
Yeah, if it's still maybe at the end of the month, we'll have to see.
Yeah, I was going to say I can find out and message you tomorrow. And
I appreciate that.
Not a problem.
I've got probably got about 30 Amazonius Germani slings left. Hey, UK Exotics. Uncle Dave bought a load. Portsmouth Tarantulas bought a load. And Unusual Pets bought a fair few as well. So.
Are you UK Exotics?
Oh, Osman's feeding the Arboreals tonight. Osman paired Harmonicon and Liata this week. Oh, congratulations, Osman. Harmonicon, that must have been an amazing pairing. True Spiders, stunning. The wife's in chat, Tara. Name is Scott. Get an Egyptian false water cobra. Yeah, the word get, and false water cobras over here are well expensive. Hey, the Critter Den.
Hi, Critter Den.
I am on. Yeah, I think if I went and bought anything now, Tara would absolutely kill me.
Hey, Tara.
Oh yeah, you say it. You don't even say hello to me, Chris, when I come on, but you say hello to Tara.
Craig said, "Can you save him too for Barnsley?"
Yes, Craig, I certainly will do. I certainly will. I think we're gonna grow 10 on. Hopefully, get a male. She's just molted again, actually. So I'm looking for another mature male, but probably towards the end. Trond. This is it. We might as well call it Chris and Mark's takeover tonight. Tron, thank you so much. Puts 100 knock onto the chat and says, Chris, you sexy hunk of a man. Smile. Look, even the missus is sending you black hearts. Yeah, put some love in the chat for Chris. Chris is a lovely bloke and very, very quiet if anything's going on. Bastion has just gifted 5 channel memberships. Nice one, Bastion. And they went to Osman, went to Spiderling, went to Aaron Moon, Went to April Mike's Arachnids and Tarantula Tour Bay as well. Awesome. I'll send Luke a list of the new channel members and channel members full stop tomorrow. So then he knows, and then you guys get 15% off over there. Scott, I've been watching some of your old YouTube videos without the beard. Have to say, you looked better without it. Yeah. I prefer it with. It does need a bit of a trim, but I prefer with.
Just buy a smaller one next time. So look at it.
Actually, an older. I was going on. I used Canva for thumbnails, and it saves all your thumbnails. So I went back a couple of years, and like literally just got like a beard about this long on one of the thumbnails. I was like, oh my word! Frugal says beards rock for your information. Yeah, Tara's watching, so I think she'd probably agree with the fact that I should shave it off, but it won't be going anywhere.
Tara, do you want me to shave it off at one of the shows? I'll do it for you.
Chris has got me a discount on Wish for beards, so it's not going anywhere for the next few years. He's got them all lined up. So give it a couple of months. There's one that's a little bit longer, and then a little bit longer. So
I burned them all and pulled the one off.
what?
You heard what I said?
Your kids.
If Tara says to do it, I'll do it.
Hi, bedroom breeder.
Hey, bedroom breeder.
Hey,
Hey, Phil. Your kids tried to rip my beard off, literally.
Okay, she was hanging. Good glue. Told you not to use too much.
Steve Spider's original videos where Layla carried him were the best. I mentioned that to Layla the other day about when she used to come on, and Layla says she wants them deleted because it's like 4 or 5 years ago. She's 14 now, and some of her mates from school know about them as well. So I think some of the mates took the mickey out of her for a bit, but you know, it is what it is. Oh. How did everybody cope with not having Facebook for a full 20 minutes today?
I didn't even know it had gone down.
It
I thought it was brilliant.
Longer than that.
I thought it was amazing. Hey, Craig. Craig's just gifted a channel membership, and that has gone to love at first.
Tara, do it and send me the video, please.
We'll get divorced if
I'll
she
buy you
touches my
something
beard.
nice.
What are you buying my wife? Well, she'll be
Whatever
my ex-wife
she
soon.
wants. Whatever she wants.
What? Chris will just have this bit, like pair of scissors and the beard going on t-shirts, ready for the next show. I mean, you're going Barnes, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah.
You taking any of your own slings for sale yet?
I'm not selling my stuff.
Is there anything interesting going on the CFTN table?
Always. There's a lot of new stuff.
Are you allowed to say what new stuff there is?
There's some new centipedes and some other stuff. You put the Facebook post up.
I haven't been on. I've been on Facebook Messenger, but not Facebook as much as normal. Trying to give myself a little bit of break from some certain things. Helen, I was gifted. I was gutted because I was watching Mike Riff. I don't know who that is, Helen. What's that, Borneo Blue?
He doesn't know. It's either Rasidaria Borneo or Indval.
Oh, yeah, trying to got army stuff.
One sec.
He doesn't know.
Trying to go training, any army training.
Rycidia could be. It just looks like Rycidia species Borneo Blue, but different locale, maybe.
Yeah.
Right, now we'll move down. Well, early night for Tron, back in the green uniform for the rest of the week. Oh, Trondy boy. Osman, Tapientia's Rasty that I got from Luke at Seas made a phantom egg sack. At least you know it wants babies. So Ling's ordered one, but she's not got it yet. think Ling was quite similar to a lot of us. Her first centipede, she was like, ah, and then got rid, just like many of us do.
No,
And
she
then
was
suddenly-
freaking out because that box was a Braplas too, just a tiny box.
And then
Couldn't even
suddenly
open
they're
it.
like, they grow on you, don't they? The centipedes. Well, unless your name's Mark.
Actually, I need to send the centipede to Mark finally.
No, you don't.
I promise you, I will bring you a centipede this
No.
weekend.
No.
Don't, Chris, don't. I bought him one. He just gave me straight back.
No, I'll bring you one to his house and I'll leave it there. He'll have to take it in.
Once I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Or you'll have to take it in.
Yeah, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
I'll
He'll
say it's a
stay there
spider.
getting
I'll
colder
say
and
it's a
colder
spider.
until he freezes over.
No, I'll put it in through your mailbox.
I've glued it.
Don't worry.
Mark, are you actually? I mean, I ain't gonna take. I won't take the Mickey. But are you actually scared of centipedes?
I just
You
don't
got-
like them, Scott.
Bit of a phobia.
Yeah, I just don't like them.
I'll bring
No,
you
that's
one.
cool.
They creep
That's
me
cool.
out.
I'll bring you one.
How's your dubious going, Chris? I've not heard you say it about them for a while.
Oh, all right. Breeding.
How many females?
About 6, 7.
1,000. When are you putting a load up for sale?
When I get my stock back up.
Oh, Tara's been a channel member for 30 months.
When I get my stock back up.
Tara, congratulations on passing your exams.
Oh yeah.
Helen's going to Barnsley. I hope the license comes through by then. You mean driving license, Helen?
You can drive it though.
Maybe in Latvia, but in the UK you can't.
Who's gonna stop you?
Well, if you've got tax, insurance, and MOT,
Exactly.
Y999 JW.
A999. Can you show your PSARs on me? Well, it's an open mic night, so we're just having, if people want to come and join all the rest of it, but if you check previous videos, it's right there. It is right there, 999.
The link is in the chat if you want to join.
I'm not quite sure what Tron's on about, but I'll back him up because I think I do.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, yes, are you okay? Steve Spiders not doing any shows this year apart from maybe Phil Fest, cancel beat. Oh, dude.
Steve, we need to get some of your flipping enclosures and whatnot.
No worries, 999. If you drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram, dude, I'll send you the link to the video.
Oh,
He owes you a
Steve,
tarantula. Yeah.
that's Steve.
Good luck. I think April and Mike's tarantulas. Yeah, I can drive, but had to surrender driving license due to the. Oh yes, I remember. I remember you saying now at Seas. Yeah, man. Again, if you want to pop on, 999. I don't really show a lot of my stuff off because I do a lot of videos on it and stuff like that. So on the live, I like to try and ask others to pop in instead and like show their stuff. So if you want to join, dude. Oh my god. Steve Spiders, I've got 2 weddings booked to DJ at BTS weekend, so can't turn down the guaranteed money. Oh,
Yeah.
Steve. Gutted. Mad Manx Exotics, right, I'm back. Finished my pizza and waffle. Did you have the waffle on top of the pizza? Chris, have I asked you if you've got Chili Brachys fimbriatus adult female?
Yes, you have. I don't.
Have you got a sub?
Yes. Jewish, large Jewish subadul.
Breedable or no?
No, yeah. About 3 miles away. It's like 2, 3. After 3 modes, definitely 2, possibly, depending.
I got a female.
Well, adult female.
Can I borrow her?
I'll let you know.
What?
I'll let you know.
Unless you want the male, Mark. If he survives. If not, and you lend her to Chris, I'm happy for you guys to do a 50-50.
Don't worry, Mark. We'll talk about that.
So you can both get half the slings each of the. You know what I mean? Bedrooms of an adult female. She's just about to get in the bath.
Yeah, she's that one that kept rolling the webbing up into balls and carrying it around with her.
Oh. Bedroom breeder, what you have breeding? Yeah, you got any egg sacs at the moment? Oh, I've got the Hey still on an egg sac, so I'm thinking that might be a phantom. Hey Tony.
Hey Tony.
Hey Tony.
You okay? But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been new here. Fed everything off over the last 2 days. I've got loads of stuff to be getting on with and doing here, so I've actually moved. Just move that a bit. There we go. I've actually moved all my slings to a friend's house because he loves slings. So I was like, yeah, do you want a load to look after for a bit? So he's got all those, which is saving me an extra like 2 hours a week. Bedroom breeder, so slings of Blue Fang and E. Marinius. Oh, nice. Plus Victoria nymphs. Oh, even better. But the Blue Fangs, my word. Bastion has a Cupinenius satellite juvenile on the way, inspired by our Jezza. Bedroom breeder, will you be at Barnsley, says Craig. Tony's good. Wicked. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Hey Moon.
Hey Moon over Miami, you okay?
Hey Moon.
Absolutely. I can roll out of bed and I'm at the show. It's on my doorstep. So Phil, bedroom breeder, will be at the Barnsley show. Yeah, because he was there last year, wasn't he? The Barnsley show is pretty cool because it's a bigger room than what you'd normally have. So it's an absolutely massive room. So in between the stands, normally there's like quite a narrow walkway, but there's absolutely tons and tons of room at the Barnsley show. It's all set out really, really well as well.
That was a nice effect with the black curtains, wasn't it? With the lights in.
It's because they had a boxing match the night before.
Did it?
So they left that huge black curtain still up with all the lights down it, yeah. It's got a huge car park, Great Button train link as well, says Phil.
Good night,
Got
Steve.
take
care, mate.
Oh, working tonight. Night, Steve. Take care.
Stay safe.
I've got he won't be at BTS.
Bye, Steve.
Helen's breeder. Oh, Helen says bedroom breeder is at P Victoria. It will be, yeah.
Good
night, Tron. Hope the army training goes well, dude. Oh, get a bit of pop. We just whack that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I've got nothing planned to pick up from Barnsley or anything like that this time. For some, you looking for anything in particular, Mark, at Barnsley?
To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing if I could get hold of one of them spiders, you know, that you done your video on. That one I said was really nice. From Spider Shop, I believe you got it from.
The purple
The
one.
Melopopus species purple.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind one of them.
They've
Bye,
got them
Tara.
on.
Make sure you cut Scott's beard off.
Stop
No,
putting
Tara.
thoughts in her head. Bedroom breeder needs another Davies species Panama adult female. I've got a picture to pick up of Nat, said Craig. Nat's doing awesome on that taxidermy stuff. Helen says, hope Tara's migraine goes. Got one also. Feels the pain. Yeah, her migraines have, they do get really bad. Really bad. What's the usual rate to feed your slings 2 centimetre size? I go once a week. Chris, you got more slings than me by a long shot.
Once a week.
Once a week.
Depends.
People will say like feed them twice a week and turn temperatures up, but you know,
I feed them sometimes once every 2-3 weeks.
that's how you do it.
But I feed with a couple red runner nymphs at the time.
UK Exotics has got some jungle nymphs eggs what will hatch in July. Awesome. Jungle nymphs pretty cool. Yeah, that Melopopus species purple mark is just the camera don't do it justice at all. I tried
No,
different lighting angles, more light, less light. Tried it on my other camera. The purple that you see with your eyes, you just cannot get that on film.
Yeah, I fell in love with that when I seen that one. I thought, bloody hell, that's nice.
Nice one, isn't it? Chris, you sure you're right, dude?
Yeah, I'm not confused. That's it.
Too much work, no play.
Yeah.
He's had only 2
Don't matter.
hours sleep in 3 days,
Oh my word!
so he's cream crackered.
You want a bit of chamomile tea, and then head off to bed, dude.
Yeah, eventually.
I feel for you. Take a photo.
Yeah,
Take a photo. They quickly disappear. It was still in the transportation tub, Phil. But yeah, that's gonna go down a hole and never to be seen again, is it? Chris is just waiting for 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Well,
I dread to think the mouthful tonight at 9 p.m. He's thinking about what type of chocolates to get me, says Phil. Frugal, Scott, you mentioned centipedes earlier. I was absolutely terrified of them. So I watched YouTube videos for ages. Then one day I had the chance to get that bit's covered up by Nitidius randomly one day, and I got it. I used to be, I have mentioned this a couple of times, but I used to be petrified of centipedes, to the point where my best mate's missus would send me pictures and I had to get Tara to delete them off my Facebook. That bad. And then it was my first BTS. I was looking at a Scolopendria subsimimipes, and I was like, do you know what? Let's just grab it and see what happens. So we did, and I took it straight out and put it in the car and went back into the BTS. And for the whole of the day, I was thinking, what am I going to do with this? What have I done? It turned out not to be a subspinipes. It was actually a Dihani, identified by Tony over at Venomous Visions. And I've never looked back. I absolutely adore him now.
That's what Pete had.
Dihani?
Hmm.
I thought, didn't he have the massive one?
Yeah.
Is it
Don't ask me the
Gigantia?
name.
Gigantia, is it?
Yeah, Gigantia or something. I used to feed it and water it, and I still don't like them.
My Solomon Islands centipede passed away 2 days ago. But I bought it as an adult. I bought it as an adult, and I've had it a year.
Yeah, I've never hurt one, but I just don't like them.
What? Gigantor. I've never heard of one of those, Bastion. What's that?
Gigantometrus.
I think they're awesome, but deserve a shed of respect. Wouldn't mess with one. Centipedes are a go anywhere predator. Absolutely will go anywhere. So what centipede keepers on YouTube kind of tell you is to remember to increase that substrate depth. Put a flat piece of cork on the top of the substrate for it to hide underneath. But what I found is if you put a couple of arboreal pieces in there as well, like like a stick going from one corner to the other, it will actually come up out of the soil and also go arboreal as well. So when people say that centipedes are fossorial, it's not the case. They will actually climb. I spray down. It's only spikes the humidity for a short period, make the substrate damp, and keep water bowl filled with humidity. Yeah, the bigger the water bowl, the more humidity. And it's just remembering to keep that topped up. But the only problem with the bigger water bowls is, as well as it being bigger that way, you also want it to be deeper in depth, because if it's a wide water bowl and it's shallow, it will dry up real fast. So you want it nice and deep at the same time.
You like it deep in, don't you?
9 o'clock, Chris. 9 o'clock. He's getting there, and he's winding himself up. He's like, "Yeah, you wait, you wait."
Nothing.
Joe, I've seen somewhere on here.
What you made out of it? That's already your mind, not mine.
You've been watching my OF.
Yeah.
Joe, I've seen somewhere on here that a little spray on the web was fine. I haven't soaked anything like that, mate. For smaller spiders, a little spray on the web is good for them to drink from. But humidity,
it's more for dry species.
Yeah, exactly. Frugal says, sick of looking at a tank of soil though, Scott. Unfortunately, that is the majority of spiders is tubs of soil, tubs of dirt. We get mad for tubs of dirt.
Buy more spiders.
Yeah, buy more spiders. When one's out and about finding its way around, you can be ordering another one. So when that one's buried down, you got the next one to play with.
Yeah. Make sure you know when to stop.
The centipedes. The Solomon Islands, that one's out quite a lot. The flagtails are out more than what the others are, but the majority are, as you know, Frugal, the majority of those will actually hide. The centipedes will. They actually just burrow down. But a little crafty way is if they've burrowed down, turn the enclosure around, because if it's a glass enclosure, what I found is they will burrow, and then a lot of the time they're pressed up against the glass, so you can still see them. But you've got to wait for it to come out to feed it a dubia or something to watch that apex predator in absolute amazing action. That's the only thing. I'm selling all my tarantulas. Only true sport. Yes, Bastion, of course you are. Oh, Joe says they're only 2 centimetre, mate. No water bowl just yet.
Yeah, Scott is only 2 centimeters inwards.
Another. If I'm 2 centimetres, that makes you 0.2.
Still bigger than you.
We'll go for tips at Barnsley, Chris. We'll go for tips at Barnsley.
I haven't got a water bowl in with my second Balfouri colony.
Don't need one, just spray the web and they'll be fine.
That's what I do.
That goes to when to spray the web and when to have a water bowl.
Yeah, just spray the webbing.
Exactly. I love how when you spray the webbing, they all come out.
I got them off Lewis.
How many?
Yeah, I bought 8 for 40 quid.
Nice.
Oh, wow, Osman. Osman's ordered quite a bit. Osman's ordered a P. Marinius, BCF, Tet, heart bacteria, Marxi, heart bacteria, Baviana, and Ceratogyrus, Brachycephalus, all female from Ham this Sunday. Nice. Ling is currently doing lesson plans to kick off a science week in the primary school with some of her tarantulas. Oh, awesome. Bastion says 10k, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm not pushing it at the moment, Bastion, as what I did last year, to be honest. So I haven't done as many shorts this year to pull in subs, because a lot of the people that come from shorts just want to see short content, and I'm more about the other stuff. Yeah, Ling, you're gonna love that. I mean, me and Luke did it with the I will note to that. We did it with the Scouts and the Cubs, and it was amazing. If you've got a full week, that is crazy. You're gonna love that. I heard that. Chris is like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Taking some other inverts as well. Got 2 schools to go to. We took. Who did we take? We took some of the roaches go down really well, like the hissers. Sarcastic ray of sunshine. I've been afraid of spiders since a child, but honestly, after watching your YouTube, Scott, I really wanted one. What would you say is the best tarantula for a beginner? Do you keep any other spiders? Because a lot of the new worlds can be beginner, to be honest. A lot of people go straight for curly hairs. Yeah, they're pretty bulletproof, but so's GBB, pretty bulletproof. And I know what people are thinking. GBB's bite, though, is like a bee sting. But if it's in the enclosure, you're not going to get it out anyway. And if you forget to water it with the GBB, you will get away with that. You know what I mean? They're a bit more bulletproof. And they've got a bit of colour to them. And they chuck out a load of webbing as well. So it keeps your interest going all the time. What do you reckon, Chris?
I personally think GBB is the best first spider ever.
There you go.
Only because you can neglect it and it's still going to be fine.
Sarcastic says, been looking at jumping spiders. I'm not a keeper of jumping spiders, unfortunately. So I wouldn't like to give advice on your first jumping spider. If anybody in chat would like to make a comment on that, if you keep like jumping spiders, what would be a beginner one? That would be absolutely fantastic. Also, cool, do fast, stay active, and a true spider looks cute but rapid. Yeah, I think once you've kept tarantulas for a good while, then have a couple of true spiders. But there is some true spiders, like the wolf spiders, that are okay when you're moving into true spiders, that is. Or things like Nephilia, they're wicked. Bastion says, Pelamobius amuticus. What? Such underrated spiders. King Babu. I think I've missed part of the conversation there. Sorry. GBB hasn't webbed much. That's the one I got from Ling. Webbed a bit, but that's it. Yeah, Helen, you wait till the GBB settles down and is comfortable with their environment. What I found in the past is if you keep it a little bit too damp, they won't web up because they want it drier. The damp will annoy them, so they don't web up as much. I'm not assuming that yours is damp. I'm just going off my previous experience. Like April and Mike's arachnids. My first true spider is a 6-eyed sand spider.
I've been trying everywhere to get one of them.
Got one up there.
No, yours.
They are. They're all right, but once you've had the 6-eyed sand spider for about 6 months, honestly, it's not as impressive. It takes like a good 6 months to a year between molts.
My ogre face is doing that.
They're more impressive when they get to the larger sizes. So if you can get a bigger specimen, I'd advise that, because I've had mine. Oh my god, when was it? Coventry show year before last when Philip bought his.
Mm.
And
we shows now, though, can they?
They haven't been able to sell them at shows for a long time, but if you speak to people, some people do take them. No, it's dry, but room might be damp. I'll fill a water bowl up when it's April and March. Yeah, we got ours for free. Mike found a guy online getting rid of his. Didn't even want us to pay postage. Came with a courier. Wow.
Nice.
I paid. If the missus is watching, I'm going to be in so much shit trouble. But I paid £50 for a sling. So did Philippa Fish at the time as well. But Bugs UK, if you drop them a message, or if you see James at one of the shows, he might be able to source you one.
Did message Bugs UK, but never got back to me.
Oh, I'll speak to James at the show for you, Mark.
All right.
And see what they got. Philip, it's still going. It was the year before last, wasn't it, Philip? Mine's about that type of size now. And we got them when they were like this. Sorry?
Just going to pop and get a drink.
Sarcastic Raya Sons. Yeah, I think the sarcastic side of your name's coming out there. Was it an OBT? No. Nobody said no BTs for a beginner. Mark's popped off for the toilet. Chris has turned his camera off and his microphone, so he's probably given his vocal cords a chance to warm up before 9 o'clock comes. And with that in mind, we have 4 minutes till 9 o'clock. Chris takes no prisoners at 9. He will start swearing and he will definitely call me all the names under the sun at 9 p.m. So if you've got any kids that are watching currently, please remove them from or turn us off or whatever you want to do. Because come 9 o'clock, we do swear and we do talk adult conversation as well as. So just bear that in mind. The twins. Yeah, Philip, ours are either brother and sister, sister and sister, or however it's going to go, but they're definitely related. And if yours isn't grown any bigger than that, then I think we're probably both looking at females as well, which is fantastic. But Andy Holmes over at So Many Legs, he's bred them in the past, the six-eyed sand spiders. So he's always worth dropping in a quick message.
I've messaged him as well.
What's he say? Has he got?
He ain't got none. He said he is looking for somebody. He said if he does get some, he will message me.
Have you asked Lee at Spider Shop as well? He will not take any to the shows, but then Macrothelli can go to the shows, so why can't six-eyed sand spiders? I'll ask him at Barnsley. I'll ask him. They went right fast. Yeah, the six-eyed sand spiders do sell out fast when people get them. Just drop the link down in chat if anybody wants to come up, pop in, come and say hello, whatever you want to do. And we have 3 minutes until 9 p.m. I'm dreading what Chris is going to come out with. You watch him not doing anything. Literally just be well quiet. Has Leah got a table at the Barnsley show, Mark, do you know?
I think she has. Yeah, I think she has.
Awesome. That's good news. Because I know she couldn't get one for Coventry show because it just sold out immediately, didn't it? The table was.
Yeah.
Craig says she has got one. Yeah, because that Barnsley show again is absolutely massive. So I should imagine if anybody wants to put an extra table in, I'm pretty sure there's more than accommodating. I felt it was feeding a hedgehog today. Oh my God. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to wait for it to go 9 o'clock. Chris has been in the mirror giving it the warming that voice up. Something I'd do for sure, mate. Pete had a hedgehog, didn't he? Is it an albino one, if I remember right?
Yeah. It was lovely, that was.
Oh, yeah. How many seconds, Chris?
I know.
You think what Chris is going to say to me in the minutes, Bad? You should see the messages that we send each other.
Fuck you, you fucking fake beard fucking cunt. Piss off, you piece of shit. Nobody fucking wants to see your fucking ugly face here. Fuck off. There you go. Right, everyone. I got rid of the ugly face. What do we want to do now? Oh, no, he's back.
I knew making you admin on StreamYard was one of my bad decisions. Yeah, so as you can probably guess, from this point forward, we do talk about adult conversation. So with that in mind, we can go back to the original conversation with Mark at the very beginning of the stream and say Peter Webster had a bit of a rant on his video about somebody then.
Yeah.
A sexual predator.
Yeah.
What, Robbie?
No.
Corley?
No, I don't think you'll know him. It's
Charlotte?
his name's Lee, and his channel is Anfield Layout in the Loft. It's one of the modelling ones.
Oh. And if anybody was here at the beginning as well, the person that owes the tea that never actually sent it out is a complete arse. That's Corley's Crawlers, whatever his name was. Are you finished getting rid of me and putting me back on, Chris?
No. Oh, yeah.
And Tara's just laughing at you.
No, she's laughing at you with me.
Oh yeah, that old one. She's not laughing with you, she's laughing at you. I did like how you put that one together though.
See?
What flavour vape you got going on, Chris?
Fuck knows.
Probably the same shit you've been vaping for the last 4 years.
Probably.
How long have you been vaping?
9 years, 10 years? I don't know. Ever since vaping came out.
Did you smoke before a lot?
I smoked since I was 10 years old.
I was 13.
Pussy.
But now I see people like literally not even smoking.
I know you're 72 and still fucking ugly.
They're just going straight on to Sarcastic's vaping Tiger Blood. That is nice. Come on, give me the gossip on Corley. Why ain't I getting my spider? Not an ear. We just made a very bad name for himself, I think. Keyboard Warrior. Upset Osman. He was going to go see. I think he must have found out Osman was going and cancelled. That much of a keyboard warrior. Mark, what's that?
Which one, Dan?
Osman, I repeat, stand in the queue. I'm first. Actually, we can do it together. I don't mind. You from one side, I from other side.
Do you remember the live when he came on? And he said, "Oh, I'll have a bare knuckle with Chris." And Chris went, "Okay, we'll have a bare knuckle fight." That was it. Chris just agreed. And then Corley went on a rampage about how he grew up in a council estate and all this, and how he was hard. And I went, dude, I said, I live in Coventry. Will you do it at the Coventry show? We can find some, I'm pretty sure I can find somewhere for you guys to do it. And then Corley disappeared off the stream, didn't he? Chris is like this. Chris is Latvian and doesn't mess around. Well, oh, do you know how I said the council, because of all the repairs in the house, were going to move us? Yeah, they cancelled that, went back on it and said, no, we're not going to move you. So we're thinking about taking them to court because there's 4 of us in one room, and they're like, no, we're this.
Danielle.
What have I missed? Says Danielle. Who's fighting?
Danielle.
Oh, Danielle, it was Corley and Chris. But Corley agreed and then, well, disappeared.
Corley said and I agreed.
If you want one of my Amazonians, Germani, Danielle over at Portsmouth Tarantulas has them for sale on her website. So I do encourage you to pop over there and go and get yourself one. Yeah, exactly, Osman. There you go. Steve Hasty says Chris is Romanian.
Blah blah blah.
Gotta love Steve, dude. I bet Steve wouldn't back down from you. Oh, who's just dropped there? Oh.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Right. My Facebook on my laptop's all knackered up because of what happened earlier. And I didn't know it had gone down. So there's me thinking, oh, I wonder if somebody's like tried signing me out and now I need to change my password and stuff like that. So I went down that line and there we go. Yeah. Awesome. Don't forget to like the live, people. Oh, cheers, Helen.
No, dislike the like.
Or dislike. A like or a dislike does the same things to the video anyway. It don't really make much difference. But to see the dislikes, you have to have the other app. You have to download the other app, don't you?
I don't know.
That's the only way otherwise. What's the other moron spider hater? What? Who's the other moron spider hater?
There's somebody that keeps coming in these streams.
What's his name?
That's it. Spideritis, a spider killer.
I'll tell you what it is. He's called I Hate Spiders.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
now.
I've just blocked him off my channel because he was just negative comments on the videos all the time. What you say, Chris?
I'm going. Bye bye.
Where are you going?
Bed. You fat, ugly, fucking ginger cunt.
I can't tell you what I want to say because they'll ban me off YouTube.
Oh,
I'll voice message you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Check your messages.
See you all on Friday. Bye, everyone.
See you later, Chris.
Tara's just getting in the bath, so she's off.
She needs it. She stinks.
She'll still be listening, so...
I Hate Spiders is his name. Yeah, he's got a couple of different, or she or he or whoever it is, he's got a couple of accounts, haven't they? What?
Yeah, he made a couple of comments on my videos, and I thought you're a twat.
He's commented on a few of mine, like trying to pretend like he's a decent comment, but the way he wrote it, it's just like, nah, just somebody being an arse.
That's it. Just leave him to get on with it.
But to be fair though, Mark, we haven't had a troll for a while, so
yeah.
Where's all your spiders, Mark? Just to the left of you?
Yeah, just over this side and along the main wall. Yeah.
Anyone know what happened to Mark Spiders? No. It's my troll channel.
Still got 'em,
Imagine. I always think if somebody don't like spiders and they comment negatively on a video, try and get a conversation going with that person, because you never know, you might ignite something that sits with them, and then they start looking at spiders a little bit more. What's cool though is
Hey, Paul, how you doing, mate?
he was literally dropping comments on the majority of the videos. So I hate spiders guy actually did have an interest in spiders. So I think it's just some jealous dude. Hey Paul, you okay?
I actually thought it was cooler.
I don't know. I can't see it being quality, to be honest. Catchy the word then, maybe. Hey Nick, are you okay? We're having a bit of a chilled one tonight, Nicola. Next week, however, won't be a chilled one. I'm going to put a Facebook poll up. Well, not a poll, but I'm going to put a Facebook post up, because next week we're swapping with Chris. So instead of being live Tuesday next week, we're going to be live on the Friday, and Chris is going to be live on the actual Tuesday. This is because next week we're having Uncle Dave on. So Dave's Little Beasties is popping back on. But what I'm going to do is put a Facebook post out there so people can then put questions for me to ask him, because normally we talk about a subject or a particular spider or whatever it may be. I think we've done humidity and all sorts. So we're going to. He always likes some sort of a subject to talk about, and I said to him at the last show, I said, well, instead of a subject, why don't we go for something along the lines of, we ask your subscribers or more subscribers, however we do it, what if you had Dave in front of you and you wanted to ask him a question, what would it be? Please bear in mind that if you want to ask him something a little bit edgy, I will ask him that question. I won't just ask him the spider ones only, or he's worked in zoos, he's worked with reptiles and all sorts. So any of the questions I'll be putting to him, that's for sure.
Dan, I think a Manga Necro would be awesome, but then any of the Panthers are nice to have.
Oh yeah, literally any Panther.
I've got a question for Uncle Dave. Ask him if I can be standing when he's not with his missus. You
want to go tag team with Dave on Camera Lady? I should imagine what his answer will be, Mark.
Yeah, I already said it to him anyway at the show. I said, "I'll be standing." He laughed.
Nicola, Solaris is my dream tarantula.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're overpriced, but
very
Robustum is cheaper, and when you look at them both, very similar in looks, I think. Joe's is a lava spider.
I got one of them.
And Luke got them on his website.
I think he did have some, don't I? I'm not 100% sure, but I think he did have some. Hello, Ling.
Hello.
Ultraman has seen on multis yesterday, looking a mint again. Hey, Ling.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Luke's got some. You got what?
I'm looking for worksheets, so I thought I'd pop in and say hello because I was getting bored.
Are you doing the schools every day for the week?
For the week.
It's going to be cool as fuck.
It is going to be really cool. I'm doing year 1 and 2 in the morning, and then year 5 and 6 in the afternoons.
So for anybody that's like just joined, do you want to explain what you're doing?
Well, I was just outside the school, and a teacher came out to me and said, "Are you the weird spider girl?" I was like, "What?" And I was like, I do have spiders. And then they asked me if I would go in and kick off Science Week, which is the 11th of March. So I'll be going in for year 1 and 2 in the morning, then there'll be a lunch break, and then year 5 and 6 in the afternoon with some spiders and some other inverts. And because I'm used to teach, I'm just trying to get some worksheets together, and I've done a Kahoot for them, and
Hey, on the thing.
do a bit of a quiz, and yeah, get them interested. I'm going to take in some molts as well for them to look at. Old world molts, because I don't want the hairs getting everywhere.
So you literally going to be the crazy spider lady.
Yeah. Doing 2 schools in 2 different villages. So
can you imagine once you've done and finished the following day, could you imagine the kids literally go, Miss, when's she coming back? When's she coming back? When's she coming back?
It's going to be mad. It is going to be mad. But I've got all the enclosures downstairs all laid out, which ones I'm taking, which ones I'm not taking. So it's a shame really that I sent Bert up to Chris, because it would have been really cool to take the Sturmy male in to show them just how big the Ferthosa can get. Bert's up there now, up with you guys. So I was looking for, I can't take Irene because she's paired and I don't want to disturb her. So, but I was looking for another one. I've got a nice Nandi chromatus that I can take in. An adult female as well, so that'll be really pretty, especially showing the colours, you know. Yeah, I can't wait. I am a bit excited, but at the same time I'm dreading it because of all the worksheets and things I'm trying to get done for 2 different sets of key stages. I'm like, is that too much for a year 1?
So they actually want you to do it alongside the curriculum as well.
Yeah, so I'm actually
nice, hold
the
on.
science, yeah, the anatomy, biology of spiders. So it'd be cool.
I'll have to send you a voice note, Danielle. I think, yeah, when me and Luke did the beavers, it was like not as large as a classroom, not as many people as what you get in a classroom, and we didn't have to do worksheets and none of that. We literally just turned up and went, we love these, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you still doing that, Scott?
Yeah, we've done it twice. I think we're going back in the summertime, if I remember right.
Nice.
So, once you do it, Ling will find this out as well. Once you do it once or twice, they will ask you again each year, because each year they've got the new beavers, the new cubs coming. And obviously with Ling, it'll be a whole new year as school kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, and it's going to be quite nice to go back into like the school environment. I am looking forward to that. I'm going to get them to write a poem about spiders. I think that would be cool.
Well, all I can say is good luck, but I think you're going to smash it.
I absolutely I used to love teaching. I didn't want to leave teaching in the first place, but so it's going to be really cool to like step back into the classroom.
Could you not go back to it now?
I would, but if it was in a setting where I could get my kids pick up and stuff, because obviously I've got to do all of that as well. But right now, my job is so cushy. I love it.
I know.
It's so cushy.
I am very jealous. It's like, Ling's at work. What are you doing at the moment then, Ling? Are you doing this? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? I'm just getting my hair done.
It's like that colour. Yeah,
literally best job.
It is going to be good. I'm just just trying to put together some bits, and then I'm helping the wife.
Hi, Jason.
You're doing the what? Sorry.
I'm helping the wife with her bits.
Like what?
Well, she wants to do a mood board with me, so I'm going to help her do her mood board.
Oh, hey Jason, you okay?
Hey Jason.
Yeah.
Jason.
She said
yeah. So
board.
Tara's doing hairdressing, and some of the stuff she's got to do, she's like, Ling, can I have a chat with you and give me a... And normally that involves, like, me having the kids for hours on end while them pair are on video call chatting away. And then she goes upstairs all grumpy and comes down all happy, so I'm happy.
Yeah, so I'm going to help her do a Harry Potter themed hair mood board.
That is literally Ling's job. April and Mike says my job involves rolling out of bed, sitting at my desk, I work in my pajamas. Oh, just imagine. Well, you don't have to imagine.
I am at work right now. This is my work desk.
So jealous. So jealous.
It's so nice, especially when it's absolutely hammering that down with rain, and I know that you guys are all having to wake up and get that motivation coffee. And I'm like,
I mean, my job's not taxing. I just deliver car parts around Coventry, but the group of the lads and the girls at work, their sense of humour is just absolutely amazing. So I walked in this morning. I was like, I didn't want to get up this morning. Do you know those when you have one of those days, your alarm goes off, and then you're sitting on the bed going, "Oh God, do I have to?" And it was very much like that. And I got into work, and everybody was having a laugh, and then suddenly that feeling goes away, doesn't it?
Well, I still got to get up and do a school run, so I do have to go outside, only for like 5 minutes though. Like, car, dump kids at gate, come back.
She gets in car, presses the button, the door opens, get out, door closes, and drives home.
That's exactly what I do, and I have a rant on the way.
You had a new car then, Ling?
Yeah, my car's really nice. Oh,
What
you've seen
car
my
is
car,
it?
haven't you, Scott? You saw it at Seas. Yeah.
Beautiful
What
car.
car?
Nissan Qashqai, is it?
Chris has got the Qashqai. I've got the Duke.
You've got the Duke, that's the one.
version.
I thought he had it for a second.
No,
Um,
but he nearly burnt my clutch out.
Well, he's burnt his own out.
What,
April says, I work in a pet insurance as a claims assessor, so sometimes I get screamed at by customers. Danielle Hardman from Portsmouth Trenches just simply puts my job is awesome. You cannot disagree with that.
Yeah, it is.
Jeremy's Wild World, good evening. Popping in to say hello. Still not feeling well. Looking like another day off tomorrow. Oh, dude.
Hurry up and get better, Jeremy.
We love Jeremy. We absolutely love Jeremy.
Yeah, we do.
If there was ever a person in this world without a bad bone in their body, Jeremy is that person. 100%. Such a nice guy. Very, very much a teapot fanatic.
Yeah.
Did anybody buy him when the Spider Shop put him up for sale on their website?
No.
I think Jeremy bought himself.
He was too expensive for me. Far too posh.
He's just said, "I take back the hearts." Oh, what you been up to today, Helen?
For the price that
Fashion
he
says
was on
best
TSS,
ladder.
I would have expected his butler to come with him.
It's a maid.
Well, I would have expected her to come with him too.
Me and Chris were shocked when we went down to his on the way to that show that day. Sees, we were in his spider room, and the maid actually came in and said hello.
Wow.
He calls her mum.
Wow.
I know.
Uncle, I need to have some of his wow, he keeps talking about his barbecue chicken, but every time he says, "Oh, I'm having barbecue chicken," he's not. He did that to you, actually. He said that he was having barbecue, and then he was like, "Oh, you can't have it."
It was horrible. Bad person. He was like, "Oh, get my dad to do some of the Filipino barbecue chicken," and made it out to sound absolutely amazing. Yeah, we got to his house, and it was still in the freezer. And we were like, "Oh, I wanted breakfast." Do you know what I mean? We waited, and then I think we ended it. we ended up ordering McDonald's instead.
That day I was really hungry and I wanted to go to the bakery, and I was like, I bet there's like sausage rolls and stuff. And they were like, no, it's a bakery. I was like, yeah, where do you think you get sausage rolls and stuff from? And they're like, no, it's just cakes. I was like, oh, so it's like it's not a bakery then.
It's interesting to see some of the foods that he puts in the chat about.
Who, Jeremy?
Yeah, because it for me especially, because you just don't hear of it. So it's like, oh, I'll have a Google of that and see if it's any good and see what you need to make it. Do you know what I mean?
The food.
Jeremy, are you coming to Barnsley?
Oh, Ling, I got in trouble with Tara.
Why?
This is bigger than if anybody sent me news. Do you know what I mean? This is worse than that. I went on one of their lives today. They didn't even say hello.
I was in the background watching. I like to listen to what information is being given.
I was like,
I had a lot of questions myself, which I asked other people.
The tiny versicolor going into a sling pot this big, kind of, I was like, yeah, that's going to be dead. Oh, Tara's still there.
There's no closer to time, Jeremy.
Apart from the pervert doing that, the worst thing that's happened recently is I did the Chinese curry, got that paste again. The one you showed me and that, right? Cooked it, everything. Even got MS fucking G for the egg fried rice. And I was cooking it, I was thinking, yeah, on the ban, this is going to smash it, you know what I mean? Beef curry, just how the wife likes it. There you go, babe. There's your beef curry. She looked at me and she was like, you forgot to put the onions and the peas in it. I completely forgot to chop up the onions and put them in. Forgot to put the peas in. I put too much cumin in it, so it was gritty. I was like, oh my word.
I made a Thai green curry today and a pea and ham soup, and I made I don't know how to say it. Wait a minute. I don't know how to say it. I made something. Chala glass colits. I probably said that completely wrong, but it's a Latvian meatball thing.
Okay.
I wanted to have a crack.
Is that the stuff Chris puts on his barbecue? If so, it's pigeon.
No. So these
pigeon
are like,
hedgehog.
I don't even know what the hell it was, but when I was making it, it felt weirdly nice in my hands. And then when I put them into like balls and started frying them, they tasted banging. They were really good, but I don't know what they are. I just followed a recipe. I don't even know what to put them with.
Russ says sounds like a form of the rum.
No, it was actually really good. You make it with chicken. It's so good. I made loads of stuff today. I was just in mum mode of cooking everything.
Today I cooked. I did chips. I cooked fish fingers. I cooked tinned beans, tinned spaghetti hoops, and eggs. You're not looking impressed.
My head is like a meal.
Yeah,
Chips,
you look as bad. You look as impressed as what Tara did. I had like 20 minutes. I was like, right, yeah, bang, boom, there you go, done.
To be fair, no one has eaten the soup and no one's eaten the chicken things, and everyone just ate the Thai. They all just ate the Thai and left everything else. I made like this whole 3-course damn meal for like 3 men, like 3 boys, and they didn't eat any of it. They ate like 1 bit. I was like, right, I'll have soup for lunch then tomorrow.
Yeah, but your boys similar to ours, like with Leo, he'll look at food
Only
And if he
one.
doesn't like the look of it, he's not eating it.
Only one of them's like that.
And there's fuck all you can do. Fuck all you
No.
can do to make him eat it. You
No,
can say
and
to
if
them,
you try and make them, they send it across the room.
"Oh,
It gets sent like out of the park. And I wasn't
send
trying
kids
that
are the
with
best.
soup.
Send kids are the best, man.
Yeah, I wasn't trying that with soup. I wasn't having
Oh.
big soup up the wall. I did
I mean-
get 2 days ago. I did get 6 new spiders.
Oh,
Yeah.
What you get?
So I wasn't on Facebook, and then I logged on, and the first thing that was up was somebody up the road from me wanting to rehome 6 of their spiders. So got sub-adult Calcodes, adult female Chromatus, adult female Grammostola pulchra. She is really nice. As an emphasis,
I got a message today about a mature male. I'll message you now on Facebook. Quick time.
Okay. I got as an emphasis Megascopula species. What else came with it?
Is that female?
Huh?
Is that one a female?
Yeah. So they put
Oh,
them up.
nice.
They put these spiders up as unsexed, and then when they came, there was like some molting, some molts, and I just looked, and yeah, it's like females. There is one Grammostola pulchripes mature male hooked out 2 weeks ago, which is ideal because obviously me and Chris have got the lives on Fridays, although it's going to be Tuesday next week. So we've got females. And what else was there? There was another one. I can't think. There was another one and I can't think what it is. But yeah, there's a really nice little job lot. Really nice. And they all came with brand new Exoterras.
Ooh.
They all came with 30 by 30 brand new Exoterras, all kitted out.
It's just like, why spend so much money on enclosures and you're keeping the spiders just to go, I don't want them no more. I don't get it.
Well, no, I think there was some personal issues, so he wanted to find them really nice homes, and I took them. So they're really nice, though, really nice condition.
Have you met many keepers down where you are, down south?
No, the spider shop that's up by me, which is, well, it's not really a spider shop; it's a reptile and an aquatic shop, but they do sell some inverts. They're like the only one in Cornwall. And they actually mentioned my name to that person that came to me with this spider. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, happy days. Spider Steve is
Cornwall's
lucky.
quite small though, Scott. So like I literally step out my door, people in Launceston know who the frick I am. Do you know what I mean? That's like an hour away. But everyone just knows everyone. It's annoying.
Well,
You can't shit without someone knowing. That's why I like coming up to your way. No one knows me. I can be invisible and just love my life for like a day.
I think a lot of us, I wonder how many in the comments actually get called like Spider-Man or Spider-Girl or Spider-Person by their mates all the time. The only time I don't is when I go to one particular garage and they call me Gimli because of the beard. And I went in there today and they were like, "They all shall not pass." And I was like, "That's fucking Gandalf, you dickhead." I was just like...
No, I'm literally like, I'm usually just I'm not normally called Spider Person. I'm just normally the weird one. Because I don't really talk to people down here.
But with all us lot, weird is normal.
Yeah, we're normal. They're the weird ones.
What do you mean you don't keep no animals? Are you mad?
Yeah. They're just bloody everywhere. I just don't know where to put them all. I did say to Chris I'm going to have to send some spiders up to him because I've ran out of space. Like I can't even walk in my sitting room. Wow.
You need an outside building.
I have got an outside building, but until it's done, I'm going to have to send them up to Chris.
Just get Chris down.
I'm a bit dubious about that because he threatens to keep them. He's like, as soon as they enter my house, you don't get them back. And I'm like, you're not having them.
As soon as they enter my house, they go from your spiders to my spiders.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I've had top chat on instead of all.
He's
So,
literally
I
like,
mean,
what's yours is
I've
mine,
missed.
what's mine's my own.
Suggestion for the best place to get
Jeremy.
wolf spiders from. Paul, you've just had him. Jeremy, who
Yeah, Jeremy.
was in chat. If you've not got him on Facebook, if you drop me a message, I'll put you in contact with him. Although he has got Jeremy's Wild World's Facebook page, so you can actually just drop him a message on there. But yeah, Jeremy, 100%. He also give you all the information that you need to look after it as well. And if you need feeders for the small stuff, he's got feeder. He's got everything. Just drop him a message and you'll see.
He's got I think he's got some nice ones. I think Hannah got some off of him, like quite recently.
What'd she get off him?
Hannah got a mystery box. Can't remember what she
Picture?
had in it.
Spider C said he could find room.
Honestly, I've got some in my kitchen, some in the sitting room. There's loads in here. I just don't know what to do with them all.
Question I've been meaning to ask you, Ling, is when's the next video?
Scott, I had a meltdown with you trying to edit the fucking thing. It took me 5 hours. I'm not a computer person.
It
I
was
like,
fucking brilliant.
I need to just do one and then go, Scott, here's my video. Make it
I'm not-
better.
No, you put us to shame. It was fucking brilliant. It was absolutely fantastic.
I
don't
think I'll do another one. It was really stressful doing the editing bit.
But there's no pressure. There's no rush.
No, I know. It was just trying to get my head around this
Oh, Ian.
that Matt
How you doing, mate?
told me to do. I think it was called Direct 365. I think Matt told me to download.
Oh, you do a download on your PC, don't you?
Yeah. So I was trying to do it all on this computer. I was doing it on a Mac, and then Chris was like, "Don't use a Mac, use Windows." So then I started using Windows, and then he was like, "No, that's shit." I was like, "I've enough." So that was that.
I just use KineMaster on my phone.
Oh, what? And you can talk over that as well, because I like to do it and then do my talk over.
Well, Michael.
I do voiceovers for the majority of it, because 9 times out of 10 I'm filming and the kids are in the other room making more than enough noise, and then when they're in bed, because Noah don't go to sleep till about 10, that gives me about an hour to do the voiceover. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that.
It's more so the bloody dogs barking for me that always ruins stuff, but I just gets on my wit. I don't mind doing the content, I just can't be dealing with the freaking editing.
Oh, no,
I prefer books. I love my books. I can't be dealing with this. I mean, my job, it's 5% me, 95% Chris.
Yeah. See Lindsay's comment.
It's what, sorry?
Lindsay's comment.
No, I missed it.
Just come to the shed to rehouse some tawny slings, only to find out more twat over half had turned the power off to my eating.
When? What, like all day or?
Yeah, they can survive a decent drop in temperature, to be fair. Some spiders anyway. But yeah, you need to get that heating back on. It happens in here every now and again, because Lena will come and use the microwave, unplug my heater, and not plug it back in again. Nicole says, "Hi, Ling."
Hello.
Good night, Helen. Hope you feel better soon.
Oh, night, Helen.
Night.
Good luck teaching, and night, Scott and Mark. Well, I hate migraines. Leave you so drained the following day.
Yeah. Well, Nathan had an headache the other day. And I says to him, I'm not surprised carrying one round that big.
Frugal says, Scott, what do you use to edit your videos? I use the paid app called KineMaster. It's KineMaster, and you can film on your phone and just upload straight away. But I have got a much better camera, which I've gone back to. So there's going to be the next couple of videos. Yeah, the next video is actually filmed with that camera. And I was always like, oh God, here we go. Film on that camera, get the SIM card out, put it into the computer, load onto the computer, get the wire out, then put the phone on it and then load it onto the phone. And that took ages. What I've found is a adapter that goes straight in the port of my phone. So the SD card just slides straight in it. And I can just export in seconds as opposed to about half an hour like it used to take. So they're a lot easier. But KineMaster I use for editing videos. If you're a bit of a phone geek, if you love your apps on your phone and stuff like that, then I'll find it wicked. For the thumbnails and other stuff that I do, I use another app called Canva, which is Canva, and the paid for version gives you like the video background that's going off at the moment. That's from there. I do all my thumbnails for all the videos on there, as well as I've got some t-shirt designs for the summertime, and you'll see why they're being released in the summer when the summer comes, basically. But I've done those on there as well. But you can do letters, you can just leaflets and all sorts on that app. It's pretty brilliant.
Sorry, Lindsay.
Been there 7 here all day. The shed sat about 10 without the heating on. I've lost 5 that I can see, but they're all slings around 1 centimetre. Oh no way! That's grounds for divorce.
It's not good. Michael, they are kissing under the moon.
Sorry?
Michael said, what's the skeletons doing on the picture behind me? It's a tapestry of 2 skeletons kissing under the moon.
Ah. So I'll just drop in Jeremy's Facebook link off to Paul. There we go. Thank you, Scott. I'm trying to do some nature videos on walks I'm doing. That could be cool. It could be cool if you do a voiceover to leave the sound on that, so you get the noise of the wind going through the trees and the rain and stuff. You know.
Oh God, I wouldn't even know how to do that. I couldn't even get bloody music on mine. I had Matt on the phone to me till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, the only wind I get on my videos is when I let one rip.
I know, I saw that, you beastly beast.
Beastly beast. You want to be in a car with him when he does it and all the windows are up. That's the one.
I couldn't help it, Ling. I did try squeezing my cheeks, but he won't have none of it.
Is there room in the car again, Mark?
So far, possibly, I've got one definite. One definite.
What? One definite, one free?
One definite seat free, yeah.
Do you want me to ask Dan again?
You can do if you want to. I might have a second free, but it all depends on Alan. Last time he had to work, so he couldn't go, but I always ask him anyway, so if he don't go, well, we'll have a second seat.
That's how they do it, Esther. That's how they do clean their claws.
So yeah, you can ask her.
Hey, Stu, boy. Awesome.
Hi, Stu.
I'm actually seeing him in about half an hour. I'll go up to his.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there should be one definite because there's me, you, Nathan, possibly Alan, and there'll be one seat left. So I'm not saying Alan's going for definite because he might have other plans, he might have work. So if not, there'll be a second seat.
I didn't. I wasn't going to go to. Well, I was going to go to Barnsley, and I don't think I'm going to. It's so far.
Oh, Ling, what a day before.
Shut up, Ling. You're going.
It's so far.
It's the only time I get to actually see you.
It's the only time I get to see anyone.
Come on, we'll
So far,
go.
though.
We'll go and grab a coffee at half time again.
That was nice. I liked
It was. It gave
It
me
was-
proper breathing space, wasn't it?
It was cold, but it was nice. And then when I went back, half of, like most of the table was packed up, and I was like, "Jeez." But no, I do love working with them. They are a cracking set team. They are a cracking team to work with. I love it. All of our
Ling, you
personalities
need to
together,
come
just
to
mould.
Barnsley.
I mean, Steve, like I said, I mean, I've said hello to him briefly at shows, but never spent any proper time with him until C's.
I love
And just what an amazing guy. Just chilled, just relaxed, nice, no bullshit, just like one. And obviously Tim.
Yeah.
Tim's all right. Spider Steve, whereabouts are you? I said, they're so far away, need a show closer. Tara's coming to BTS and the Coventry show.
Spider Steve, I'm pretty sure he's performing as well.
Tara's right,
No,
I'm off,
Tara.
need meds and sleep.
Night, Tara.
Tara, I need your bank card because I've lost mine. So leave that out.
Yeah, you can call me in the morning. I've got a meeting at 10, but I'll break out the PowerPoint and you just got to send me some bits of what you want and we'll do it. And Spider Steve is from Cornwall. I'm pretty sure that is Steve, the Steve that I know.
What, personally?
That
That could be a joint venture.
Steve's the one who bought the first Dahani, the Scolopendra Dahani from me that was in that bra plast.
Oh, yeah.
That I wasn't keen on having in a bra plast in the house due to having Reggie, who's on the spectrum. And I'm just not keen on that. Yeah, you are an hour further down than me. Yeah, he's an hour further down than me.
Oh.
Yeah, so when I got back from Taunton, it took me 3 hours. It probably took him about 3.5.
You need to go with people. That's my thing. Because I mean, obviously, you know, I'll go pop up to the show with Mark. We have such a laugh in the car, and if we're not having a laugh, it's normally because like we're all asleep on the way back.
I know, but I just like to just go. I don't stop.
I'm going to try and video Mark sleeping for the next show video. Literally just the camera sneaking round.
Good luck.
Daddy Mark, keep in.
I'm pretty sure you was like, take a break. No, it wasn't you that told me to take a break. Someone told me to take a break. Like, go into it was you. Go to the service stations, take a break. And I was like, no, I'm going home. I get in a right whap on when I'm driving home. I'm like, I'm not stopping.
No, it's good to have a
No
break.
worries, Paul. Welcome. Yeah.
I
Get
get
a
to
coffee.
the top of Cornwall and then I start like getting delusional and I start hallucinating. I start freaking out.
Well, me and Mark on the way back, we're like, yeah, we'll stop and get a coffee, and then we're expecting Nath, who drives Mark's Ladlight, to do the same thing. You know, as a driver, you'd expect him to have a coffee. No, he has a strawberries and cream frappe.
Who does?
Nathan,
Nathan.
literally, and then he's got his window down, and he's like,
Where'd you get a strawberry and cream frap?
Starbucks drive-through.
Oh my god, I'm going there tomorrow. Is it really good? Has it got real strawberry syrup in it?
Yeah, theirs and Costa's, both.
Oh, I want one now.
I would edge towards the Starbucks, though.
Starbucks is so much better than Costa, in my opinion.
I've worked at Costa, and since working at Costa, I won't drink coffee from Costa if I can help it.
I don't like the
If-
taste of coffee, so I never have a coffee.
If we're on the way to on the way to the show and it's Costa's at the surfaces, it's the only time I'll have one. But if we're out in town, always Starbucks. You know, just like the state of the one I worked at was like, wow.
Oh no, Lindsay's lost some emphasis. A
Oh,
Byrie,
no.
Oh,
Sancta Vincenti, Violaceus, Versicolor. They've got a cinnamon bun syrup now at Costa. I bet that's sickly as shit, that is.
there's Dan. Mark, there's Dan now.
Yeah, are you done? You're all right, mate.
Cinnamon bun syrup. I bet that is sickly as shit.
Sickly as shit.
Yeah.
I've never licked a turd.
You don't want to.
Is it like putting an old 9-volt battery on your tongue? Hey Dan.
Oh god.
Seeing as you're in chat, Daniel, you coming Barnsley? Lindsay, I ain't going back in the house yet for fear I get locked up. He's got some making up to do, hasn't he?
Certainly has.
See, Tara wouldn't do that. She'd phone me and go, "Your radiator's off." I'd turn it back on again immediately.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anyone here to do that, but I'm pretty sure Stan would. Although, I don't know. He tends to not. He doesn't like coming near my stuff.
Mark, spare seats covered by Dan. By Dan's bum. But yeah, Dan will know why I prefer Starbucks, but it's just something I don't want to go into. Standing manager who's a fucking bitch. I could just down that Biscoffee latte from out of Starbucks about now.
Do they even does Starbucks deliver? Because now
I have no idea.
I wonder if they deliver to my village. Probably not. That would be good if they did. Oh, I know who would know. Stanley.
Just Eat. Don't Starbucks on Just Eat. Or
no, we don't say delivery and Just Eat and things don't deliver to my village. They say that we're too far out because we're literally we can't get delivery here. Only like certain people will venture out if they're on a motorbike and they fancy a proper ride and they want to open up the company's bike and go up the road, then they'll go, oh yeah, I will go. But most of the time, like Stan did a Uber delivery from Asda and the Uber driver cancelled delivery because he didn't want to come out here. So we didn't get our shopping. They just cancelled it and refunded him.
If you're in the sticks, can't you get delivery by drone?
By drone? And the Uber delivery charge, where it's only like £3-4 on like the grocery stores to have a home delivery, they charge us like £12 just to come out to us, just for the delivery.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
That's too much money to buy.
Yeah, it is too much. Ah, Starbucks is shut. Is Starbucks shut? 10 o'clock? I thought they were I thought they stayed open.
Who's Starbucks?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I could have is a Hub Box malt shake. That would be so good.
Well, I've got to get a drink in a minute because I've finished my goat's milk.
Oh my god, no wonder you're crumping. That's vile stuff.
That's where the farts are coming from, isn't it? Like goat's milk.
Yeah. That is the most gross milk ever. Oh, that and sheep's milk. Sheep's milk's rank as well.
Oh, sheep's milk's nice.
Ooh.
What? It's going to be one of them times you're going to go round Mark. You go, Mark, what are you doing to the dog? Milking it. I want a drink.
That's why you've got no hair left, Mark. It's why your curls are gone.
No, my curls are gone, so I cut them off. I didn't like them.
Bloody goat's milk and sheep's milk.
When I have my curls, I look like a whirly girl.
Why Mark's always horny? Because it's the goat's milk.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. I'm going to have to close the stream, unfortunately, tonight.
How did your eating thing go, Mark?
That tasted horrible.
Ah,
How did your eating thing go? I wasn't here, so I didn't see it.
it was good. It was funny.
That's right.
Was it?
Yeah,
It
really
starts
funny.
to dissolve on your
Good.
tongue.
They done it. How they done it, I don't know, but fair play to them. They done it. They had the crickets, the fish, and the one chip.
Fish.
Yeah, that fermented herring.
Don't know.
You don't
I
have-
want to try that. I want to taste that.
Oh,
Damn me, that Stroger stuff.
yeah.
Ling, I'm down. I'm
I'm
down
not sure
for.
if it's wild caught or not. I would leave it just in case it is wild caught. Then you've got nice and pure spiders coming out, especially if you get the information after.
You're coming BTS, aren't you, Ling? Night before.
Yes, she is. Of course she is.
Oh, night out.
Ling,
I'm down for getting a can if you are.
oh,
I'm gonna do it the night before.
God, no.
Then we'll stink out BTS with farts the next
Wait
day.
a minute. This fishy stuff.
Yeah?
I want an apron and I want gloves. I do not want any of that stench on me.
Oh, could you imagine it? Getting some of the oil on you, and then the following day handing out like your spiders, like people are buying like that. There you go, and they're like, "I've changed my mind. Can my money back, please?"
Watering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave said
Here's the
worse
change.
things
No,
than
keep it. Osmond says, "Should I take the egg sack from the Rasty?" Is what he's thinking at the moment. Recently bought spider, not sure if it's wild caught or paired. I'd contact the seller.
I would leave it if it just in case it is wild caught, because you'd have some nice pure babies. And then speak.
Thought you were going back.
Oh, bastard, you don't understand.
Dave said it's the worst thing he's eaten. Well, I don't know. I've been brought up on a lot of weird food, Dave. There's a lot of things that you wouldn't eat that I eat daily.
No worries, April. More than welcome. He's pretty good, isn't he? Live foods, Tamworth.
Yeah, I eat some stuff that Scott turns his nose up at.
That's so unfair. It's the Thai green curry. Every time I've seen it, it's always been like a bowl, literally, of like a greeny coloured liquid, and I'm like, I just, it looks really thin.
Oh, Michael, that's
Mine's
another
not thin. Mine's
disgusting
quite.
thing.
I just thicken up with coconut cream.
So
And I reduce
Um,
it down so it thickens up a little bit.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna try.
One of the ants
No,
was
make
cutting
it.
me.
Make it yourself. What?
Tara's currently watching one of the ants cut a bit off one of the leaves.
Yeah, I'd eat the eggs. I'd eat the
I've got rack in
Yeah,
here, so
you
she's the other
joking?
side of it. So I'm like this, and then she's like this on the other side, going, "Ooh."
Lee, you'd actually eat one of them eggs.
Yeah.
You're joking.
No, I'm not yoking.
I'd try one of those eggs.
No, I wouldn't.
I would.
I mean,
Bugsy, try the century egg.
yeah, that's the black egg.
Apart from it's Spiderling, Michael. Come on, get with the times. She
Yeah.
upgraded her name. Dave, I've seen cheese with maggots. Do you fancy trying it? I think it's so.
Sadly banned in the UK.
I don't think maggots would be a problem to eat as long as they're cleaned. I don't think. Again, it's like it's our
When
own
you go
perception,
fishing, you
isn't it?
put a maggot in your mouth like that, or you sort
Exactly.
I'll ask my sister, she had one. I put it in a pancake for her because I wanted the last pancake. And I couldn't have it, so I put a maggot in and wrapped it up and said, "Yeah, you have it." And she ate it.
I really, 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 really want to try a widgety grub.
Them just pop in your mouth.
Yeah, I know, like an oyster. That's my favourite bit.
I like oysters.
Yeah, I do. They
I
don't
do
like
like
you. No,
oysters.
what did you eat them that didn't like you? Lobster. You had lobster, didn't you?
Lobster, I love lobster.
Yeah, I know, but I think you ate lobster once that you bought and it didn't like you.
Yeah, it didn't agree with me.
No.
I'd still eat it
like-
again, though.
I like the texture of the foods more than the actual taste half the time. Do you know when it's in your mouth as opposed to touching it? I know it sounds bizarre, but that's how it is. I don't mind slimy stuff. Watery stuff though, I'm a bit like.
I mean the Thai curry. Don't eat the get one from the shop, like from a proper place, from a Thai place. Get one from there.
I'll just take a picture of some microwave meals and go this one, Ling, or that one, or this one, or that one, and then
No,
you'll
don't
probably
get
say
one.
no,
You need to get a proper
no,
one, or
you've
make
got
it
to cook it yourself.
Yeah, cook it yourself. I'll send you a recipe and you make it.
You know this is going to end up in a video call in Tesco going, Ling, is this the right one? Is it this one? This one?
I do get 11 o'clock at night. Ding.
That was it? Was that after Chris's live, weren't it?
Yeah, I was literally sat here and I was just about to turn off when I had a video call. Which one do I get? This one or this one?
At 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
There's me and the wife in Tesco, and like we're both like, I don't know, is it that one? Is it this one? Is it this powder stuff?
You
And
both
it's like, no,
blow my
that
mind
tastes-
the way you shop though. You blow my mind. When I go in, I do a zigzagging motion all the way to the end and then I come all the way back and then go to checkout. You went oh, forgot chocolate. Go all the way back that way. I was like, fuck my life. Yeah.
Tara could probably go around Tesco like that. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
No. You
Next
went all
video,
the way to
cooking
the
with
end and
Scott.
went, we've got to go all the way back to the door because that's where the chocolate was. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah. And our Tesco is one of the biggest in Europe, so it's like trying to walk down about a football pitch and a half.
Probably did your 10,000 steps that evening.
Every time we go shopping, I lose £0.50.
I need
Until he
that.
gets home and puts it back on again.
You're
Tara needs
right
a
when
new
you're
dress
quiet,
for
you know.
BTS.
Hey?
Tara needs a new dress for BTS.
Will you shut up?
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
You
I
can
do.
shut up and all. This is spider money you're taking away from me.
New hair, new nails, new dress.
I should probably get new nails.
But saying that, Scott does need the spiders more than Tara needs a dress.
No,
No, he fucking doesn't.
no.
I didn't know you were still there, Tara.
She's watching the leaf cutters are like the other side of this racket, and for ages have been on rose petals because the brambles just weren't interested. And I put a massive bramble leaf in, thinking, "Come on, guys, you know, start chopping it." And they have been at night time when the lights are off, but they're currently around there now, like cutting little bits off and carrying it off to the fungus. So she's like, "Oh,
I'm videoing it with Mum.
no, she's videoing it."
Oh,
We're
content.
gonna have Tara's army TikTok soon.
Nice. Tara needs a dress, but Scott needs a new beard and one
Will you shut up about this fucking dress?
looking a bit threadbare. Michael said that, not me.
Michael, shut the fuck up about this bastard dress.
You always need the little black dress
You shut the fuck up.
and new trainers to go with the dress.
No, you fuck off.
Tara, where you in your dress?
I'll be turning up to BTS and walking away with a box of mealworms, and that'll be it.
Have fun, Scott. Love the shoes, Tara.
A new dress and shoes to match, says Michael.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no.
Bastion said
Lynn
diamond
got it right.
earrings.
It'd be a dress and trainers.
Bastion's like diamond earrings, necklace, dress with spiders on.
Don't forget the bag.
If I bought a diamond necklace, I doubt she'd wear it.
A bag as well. Yes, a handbag.
Lynn's just talking about what she's buying for BTS. Babe, that's all.
Michael said, and a wee bonnet to top it off.
He's gonna get a fucking slap ears.
I take a massive suitcase with me for one night. Oh, it's captive bred.
She's captive bred,
Oh,
so
it's
yeah,
good.
no need her to have it, protect it, and go without food.
Yeah, well, fair enough then. You can put it.
Well, if the previous one didn't pair, it's going to be Phantom. But stranger things have happened, haven't they? If the previous seller didn't have it that long and it was paired beforehand.
Mm. But then knowing Oz and his spider room, the temperature and the humidity is probably like made it feel. Oh, it's a spa spider.
Always
It was
a spark. Be Phantom, then, wouldn't it?
He carried it all the way back over.
That's cool.
Yes, it's a spa
And I just
spider.
sat long enough to fucking record it like a twat.
Only buy from Spa Spiders and Uncle Dave.
To be fair, your spider room's probably just feeling really perfect for that spider, and that's what's done it.
Oh, he's back up there doing it again.
Is the radiator on?
Back up there doing it again.
The same man that come and nicked a bit of leaf, he's come back for some more. And she's getting very excited.
We can hear. She needs a cup of tea and a biscuit and a chair so she can sit there
And a new dress.
with her
New
new dress and her
trainers.
new bag.
Yeah,
She wants a
new
cup of tea.
trainers.
Yeah,
Go
it
and have a
sounds
cup of tea.
perfect in
Chill
your
out.
dream. Oz.
Are you going to make it?
No,
Probably
Well,
why
shut
she
up then.
put up, even if it's Phantom or not. No, not
that's
really.
what I Hate Spiders said. He says, I remember now, on the show video, he said you keep going around all the vendors each time looking for free stuff. I was like, mate, what did I say? I said something along the lines of, look, what I put in chat that time. I was like, look, pull yourself a chair, have a sit down, have a cup of tea, and you'll be back, and you'll feel a lot better.
He's eating all his crab stick, the greedy bugger.
Imagine going up to like Rad at CF10 and going, Rad, can I have a couple of free mystery boxes? Fuck off, Scott. Go fuck off, you fucking bastard. That's what
probably
you'd
wouldn't
get.
even say that. He'd probably just look you up and down like you were fucking cheeky as fuck.
Luke would suddenly go from the nicest person in the world to look at me like a piece of shit. Lee would ask me to leave the actual fucking room. I was like, oh, mate, you go, lad. Well, I'm pretty sure I left that comment on there because I found it funny.
Probably
Oh, is that
patty
on
out
your
all his
video?
crab stick.
Comment on your video.
Can you imagine if you just got given a shitload of free stuff at the shows and you wouldn't have to spend money? That would be fucking amazing.
Would be amazing, wouldn't it?
They should do that as a raffle prize. Like 300 quid to buy whatever you want from whatever stand. Off you go. Or imagine a supermarket trolley dash at an invert
A
show.
supermarket sweep. That would be so.
Oh.
Yeah, but you would have to. People would get overexcited and start scooting the tubs in their trolley.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the spiders in.
I'd go along like that. Literally with my arm going like this. They'd be like, "Bing, bing, 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 bing." I'd come home and Tara would say the normal thing. Where the fuck is all that going?
That would be so good. I would love that. Like as you're walking in, your name gets put into like the big spin the wheel with Luke.
Hold on. It's happening because Bastion said he'll sponsor it.
So as you're walking into the show, get Luke to like put your name down for a spin the wheel.
Osman's got it. Just grab the sheet, wrap it up, and put it straight in.
Yeah,
Oh.
literally.
But then you'd have Daddy Spa to contend with. He would not be happy.
You get whacked.
He would kick the fuck out of you, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would Mr. Miyagi.
Then you'd have Tim from CFTN.
It
The
wouldn't
giant.
be Tim that I'd be worried about. It would be Steve. It would be Steve. Tim, that's fine. Steve, no. I'd run.
I'll get that vibe with Steve. However nice somebody is, they can also be the same the other way.
When Chris went to, Steve put his hand out at Taunton, and he was talking, and Steve went like that, and I've never seen Chris full on flinch back and take a step back because he knows he's going to get his nipple out. Steve won't hold back.
Hey, you went mad with me with bringing back new teas because I smashed up my set of drawers to make room.
Bloody hell. Your new set of drawers.
Michael, I took over Tara's kitchen. Literally 3/4 of the kitchen is my spider room. And she's quite happy with that.
No fucking hate.
Ain't you? You love me being in here with all my spiders and that, and the racking and the desk. And
No.
Yeah.
That's why when at the weekend the desk is going.
been saying that for about 6 months.
Listen, I'll wait for you to be at work and I'll do it tomorrow. I don't care. You'll come back to the desk in the front garden.
I fucking will not come back to my
fucking
desk
will.
in the front garden.
Either you do it or I will.
That's all right. We can get divorced. I can sell the wedding rings. It's more money for spiders.
Good luck with that. They didn't cost that much in the beginning. You won't get shit for them.
What was that? That was in a lucky bag.
What was it?
Haribo. Haribo rings.
Haribo.
Haribo.
I would have preferred beef hula hoop ring.
I think your engagement ring was the most expensive, wasn't it?
Yep, but you won't get your hands on that.
I didn't think it would. But for me to have a ring, it's just like, she was like, what type of ring do you want? I was like, one that don't dent very easy. So steel would do. You'd be fine for me.
Is your ring worth money then, Tara?
You weren't careful where you're going with that, Mark.
No, I'm just saying, if it's worth money, wouldn't you weigh it in and get extra spiders?
He's not even commenting.
No, because we've got dresses.
What is there? I didn't say that. Mark said that. Stare at Mark, not me.
We've got dresses to buy.
I might wake up with no fucking beard in the morning now.
Think how many dresses we could actually get you, Tara. You
I don't wear
one for every
dresses
show.
though.
You don't wear dresses, no. Not very often.
She does. She will. One for every show.
Our babysitter's a pain in the backside.
Yes.
She said she'd
Philip,
watch
come
the
to
kids.
Wednesday.
Because the kids are there. Well, two of them are on the spectrum. Layla's got to be on there somewhere and all. But two of them definitely. But they're a bit funky about who they speak to, who they see, and all the other bullshit. But the one babysitter they get on with, so. But she's a pain in the backside sometimes, isn't she?
A miserable cow.
She can cancel, like, literally, as I'm on the way to pick her up to bring her back, she can cancel at that point.
I used to do a lot of babysitting, but I had to give it up because the kids were struggling to breathe.
That's because you ate the fuckers.
No, it's because I was sitting on them.
It's not really goat's milk.
I was sitting on babies. Babysitting. There's nothing wrong with goat's milk.
I'm trying to get back through this door now.
Tara, do you like goat's milk?
Mm.
No.
Do you know how long it took me to try and get her to try curry from over the road? For about what, 2 years?
And the rest.
3 years?
Bloody hell.
Mhm.
Was
Yeah.
it worth the wait?
She's what? Spaghetti bolognese, a roast,
Take care, mate.
or bacon sandwich girl, or fish and chips. That's about it. And to try and get her out of a comfort zone when it comes to food, no fucking chance.
What curries do you like, Tara? Indian or Chinese?
None.
None.
No,
Had to choose, it'd be Chinese.
you like Chinese beef curry because that's what you get me to cook, and the Afghani stuff over the road.
Anything like yesterday, boy, they're cooking it again.
I just forgot the peas and the fucking onion, and
That's the best part.
maybe added a bit too much cumin to make it gritty, but
I could live
I
without
had
the
I didn't.
onions. Hi, Anton. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Spud.
Right. I need
Hey, Anton.
too hot.
Might take the doors off my wardrobe, put shelves in it for spiders, leave the doors on, put a heat cable and a thermostat, and put the slings in there.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Anton.
Do you go shop?
Yeah, I'm just closing the live to go to the shop. No,
Well, you said like 10 minutes ago you were closing it in 5 anyway.
yeah, I've got to because I've got to do a few things this evening and all. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the live. Next week, Chris's Zero Wheels is live on Tuesday. With me being live on the Friday with Uncle Davey Wavy. I'm gonna put a post up on YouTube asking you guys to put any questions there that you want answering by Dave, and I'll put him to him. And if it's a funky question, I'll still ask him. And that'll be that.
That'll be good.
Sounds good.
But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for coming along. Really appreciate it. Link, we want to see another video. And could one of the moderators drop link into the comments so you can all go subscribe to Link? And
There's nothing on there yet. There's only one video.
Hopefully, she might put another video out. And if you haven't seen her last one, go check it out. Her last one, her first and only video so far.
Yeah.
But you can see the thought and the time that went into that video just by watching it.
I tend to just support the YouTube husband on our shared channel. He's like, we'll share it now. So yeah. If I put one up, probably send it. Night Bastion, night Philip, night Michael, night Dave.
Night, everybody.
I should have
Night all. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. It weren't an amazing live. It was good. The guests were awesome. Nice, chilled out, just how I like it. But yeah, thank you to everybody that come along. Appreciate it, man. Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
I've just elbowed. Oh, it's alright. It's a Spider One number plate. I thought I just elbowed one of the enclosures, but I said, "Oh shit!" Night, everybody.